Hello, everybody. My name is VTech Guy. We're here with my son, who's running Smackdown, the
Hello.
Wolf Man himself, Faber, who will be running ECW. He is Nate Can Crate. My son is the Uncrowned Hero. We got
Hello.
Twisted Jenny, Shane Suggs over there. We got, of
What
course,
up?
the lovely Uncle John, K-Rated Gaming, my co-host for all of my Marky Mark podcasts and stuff like that. We got Mia here, who was the old general manager of SmackDown, so I'm kind of curious to see how this will get interesting very fast. We got Lenny, who thinks he's the owner of SmackDown,
I am the owner. I hired Zach.
so
We
Yeah,
made
and
this
I'm the
clear
one
in
that's
3
fucking
videos.
I'm carrying the show, dickhead.
so
Yeah,
Alright,
but I'm the Stephanie
let's
McMahon.
jump
You're the
in
Paul
here.
Heyman.
We
You
have
talk
Raw.
about
Our shows are still 3 hours. We'll guess we'll do one more week of 3 hours, and if we don't like it, we'll change it back to 2. Other than that, I like my show as 3 hours because I think I get a lot accomplished, a lot more accomplished. Starting off, Paul Heyman and Jinder Mahal. Paul Heyman's like, you know what, Jinder? What if I steal your little towel? And then Jinder was like, well, guess what? What if I put some clocks in your bags? I miss Muhammad Hassan.
Yo, that's
all
so
our
messed
shows.
up, Tech. That's not even.
No, that's because of the freaking. For anybody who doesn't get the joke, go back and watch the 2005 brand split with Ryan Naughton, and you'll love the Muhammad Hassan feud with Shawn Michaels for the IC title. It was great. It was
Oh my
great.
god.
All right,
Are you gonna find out if you could hire him?
we can't. He's retired. So,
Damn it.
kicking off Monday Night Raw tonight. We're gonna start it off pretty sharp. We got some new pictures, by the way, for some people. We're gonna start off pretty sharp. Triple H is gonna come out there, and he's gonna confront Rick Victor about last week's match. So,
Yeah.
yep, we'll start off that way, and then we'll transition into a one-on-one match here tonight. Let's see who will get to kick off the show. Ruru, I think you should kick off the show. You never had your match with Bray Wyatt, so I think this will be the time to, because we are following the last pay-per-view for everyone who's recording with us today. So in case you were wondering, like, what should I do? What should I continue? Technically, you're fresh off a pay-per-view, so you'll be good to go. So Rusev and Bray Wyatt will have their match here tonight that they never got to have at the pay-per-view, actually. So, of course, we're going to transition our way into Triple H versus Rick Victor. So that'll be interesting. After that, we're going to have a little thing where Shinsuke Nakamura confronts Brock Lesnar. Let me make sure real quick who won this feud real quick. I want to see who we put over. Who did we put over, Mullins? We put over Brock Lesnar. So we're going to have Shinsuke shake Brock Lesnar's hand out of respect. So he'll just go out there and he'll be like, I lost my match against the Beast. And he'll just call him out to shake his hand. So, all right, we'll do, what do we got for you? Charisma, we can do entertainment, maybe selling. Guess we'll do selling. It's probably better, actually, so we'll do selling there. Brock, your menacing's pretty good, right? 85? Yep, your popularity, though? 82, you're almost there, so we can use that instead. But we'll use menacing instead, so there we go with that. Triple H and Rick Victor. I think Rick Victor's best stat is his overness, actually. He has a 73 overness. He's killing it right now. So, and Triple H, I believe you're ridiculously over, because why wouldn't you be? 84? Maybe we can use entertainment, actually. Yeah, so I think we'll use entertainment for Triple H. So, there we go there. Alright. Kicking into this, we'll get a 2v2 match going on here tonight, where we'll have, so we got the Young Bucks, by the way. I don't know if we explained that, but there were some trades, by the way. So who did we give over for the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega? I believe
Jay Lethal and who was the other name we got rid of?
Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe. Yes.
Yeah.
So we got him. We also got some other people who are going to be coming over and whatnot. All right. So at an angle, let's actually do a quick little thing after that Brock and Shinsuke thing where we introduce Nia Jax along with Jimmy and Jay Uso. Not Ember Moon, Jay Uso, and Goldust, where this will be the formation of, like, it's Goldust at Goldust. Is it Goldust?
We have him
injured?
under Black Rain.
Why is that a thing?
Why do you have him under Black Rain?
Is that a real thing? No, it's not. Goldust. Smackdown. I thought we got Goldust. Or did we?
I thought
Yeah.
we did.
Yeah.
I think we traded.
Yeah, who did we trade Goldust for?
Well, I can't remember off the top of my head. I mean,
Was he part of that
Probably-
package? No. Wait, who did we trade him for?
No, he was.
No, I thought we got him. I don't think we traded him.
Yeah, we traded, or we got him, but we traded for someone. Trying to think, who on the,
I don't remember who it was.
let's see, who is it? Let's see, who's here that shouldn't be here? There's gotta be someone here that's like, they should.
Like you look on SmackDown and see who's not, who was on Raw at one point.
Yeah. Alright.
I know we did a lot of
Flip it
trades.
over.
I was gonna say there's a lot of trades that went on
There
last
are a
episode.
lot of trades, yes. Let's see. Just tell me if you
But I
see
don't
anybody
remember
that
Goldust
pops
being
out,
traded.
by the way. Goldust was
Off the top
traded.
of my
He was a thrown together guy.
I'm pretty sure he was traded. I just don't remember for who.
Jay Lethal. Jay Lethal was a trade guy.
Yep, he got
Samoa
Jay
Joe. Who was it? Someone has to remind us, though.
Do we have a like? I don't know. I wouldn't say we had a draft. It wouldn't make no sense.
He might have been in that giant deal where we got rid of Joe and Lethal.
No, because we
Might have
only
been the
got rid of. No, because I don't think we got. No, we only got rid of
Kenny Omega and the Bucks.
and the Bucks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got
That's-
Omega in the Bucks. That's who we got. I knew we got a third person in that deal.
Yeah, we only got rid of the Elite in that deal.
Alright. Well, guess what? The Queendom just got a little bit bigger. So the Queendom will now consist of the following members. Nia Jax, who of course is the Queen. Jimothy and Jay Uso, who are going to be her bodyguards. Duh. Entourage. Sebastian Morningstar, who will be the
Oh my
Jester
God, that's-
alongside Fandango and
Tyler
Tyler
Breeze.
Breeze.
Man, that's way
So-
better than the Kingdom.
The Queendom. Oh man, I think that's actually where me and Mullins got the idea for. We were like, man, the Kingdom, we need the Queendom. So we'll give her on sex appeal.
Trying to shoot on SmackDown.
Usos. We weren't shooting at all. We're freestyling, so we'll do selling on these
Well,
guys.
don't worry, we're gonna get Brad Maddox and we're gonna steal your storyline.
No,
Tom Phillips.
no. I think we have Paige though, or who has Paige? One of us got Paige. So, alright, he's nothing. What do you guys got? Selling? You're 83 in selling. Good God Almighty. Tyler Breeze, what do you got? 65. Nothing crazy. So we'll do selling there. 5 minutes there. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's do
Realest brand in the room.
4-on-4 match here tonight, or maybe 5-on-5 actually. Yeah, let's do 5-on-5. So we'll do we'll do the Usos with, let's see, where is it? Breezango and where is it? Sebastian Morningstar taking on the team of
How does he have
the-
face?
the light heavyweight champion Noam Dar, the American Alpha,
American.
Chad Gable and Jason Jordan. Let's throw in Max Morales and Mark Andrews. That looks like a
Yeah.
pretty stacked match right there. We'll give these boys 12 minutes. Flip a coin, Mullins. Who do you want to go over, the heels or the faces?
Let's go with obviously the heels.
All right, beautiful.
Well,
Getting,
you
Plus
got
the
the
fact
tonight,
we're trying to build this faction.
getting the win tonight will be the Jester Sebastian Morningstar. Congratulations. Following that, we're gonna
That's a
have
big pitch.
we're gonna have a little thing where Paul Heyman says that he's going to be increasing his brand worth and taking another group underneath his wing, of course alluding to the Elite. So
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's good.
Get
That's really
a
good.
little quick one-on-one match here tonight. Let's get a quick girl, maybe. Let's see, who do you want to have wrestle tonight? Give me a face that you want to wrestle tonight. They're not gonna go
Let's
against
go with
Naya, but
Bailey. Hasn't wrestled in a while. I feel like.
yeah. May, April. You wanna do Ember Moon? Haven't had a wrestle in a while.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we haven't had
versus
her
Bailey,
wrestle in a
that'd be
while either.
Yeah, let's have Ember Moon. And not even Marie, Gail Kim, Nikki Bella, Gail Kim, maybe. Yeah, Gail Kim. And
Well,
I
is Nia
think
Jax gonna be in action tonight?
she's not gonna be in action tonight.
Really?
So yeah, I think
But
I'll
she's
only
the
save her
queen-
for pay-per-views. She's the queen of pay-per-views. She'll be the queen of pay-per-views.
Oh, so she's only gonna fight in pay-per-views.
Ember Moon, congratulations, you get the win here tonight. Following that, we're gonna have a little segment with not that. Rick Victor will be seen backstage with the lovely Nikki Bella and John Laurinaitis. Not John Cena. He'll just be doing his thing, talking to those guys. Well, lady and guy. There we go. 5 minutes there. After that, we'll jump in here. Let's see, what do we got going on for us? Exclude booked real quick. Shinsuke Nakamura. Let's have a good wrestling match tonight. Tonight you get to take on maybe Jinder Mahal. Yeah, maybe Jinder gets to have a big match tonight against Shinsuke Nakamura. Wow, think about that one, guys. So we'll go.
Yeah, what a great.
Wrestling masterpiece.
What in real life would be a 5-minute matchup.
Shinsuke, you get the win tonight. Yeah. So
Now,
I don't
can
know
I ask a
if I could
question?
have Jinder
For,
go over Shinsuke and steamroll him. So you may
may I ask a question for Raw?
Yeah, you can ask a question.
Yeah.
I noticed a lot during your shows. Mustafa Ali has not been getting into his character. Are you gonna change that up at any point?
What do you mean not getting into his character?
Well, every single like time I see him, in there, it says that he's not doing the character good, or he's just not fitting into his character.
Yeah, I noticed that also. I don't
So
know.
you should probably
I might,
like change it.
Yeah, I
to
might change his
something.
gimmick a little bit.
Make him a racist.
Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura, let's do selling on you. Yep. So
Yeah.
Shinsuke's gonna get attacked. No, sex appeal. Selling. Shinsuke's gonna get attacked by the Muslim American Exchange. Sounds about right to me. So, let's see. What is it? Mustafa Ali, fan favorite. That should not be a thing. Cocky.
Yeah, you're a
weasel.
heel. Why are you a fan favorite?
Yeah, he's a fan favorite heel. That's what he is. Let's see.
Let's make him a
racist.
Oppressed minority.
Oh, yes. Even better.
Debatably.
Are you an oppressed minority, Lenny?
I'm Egyptian with one eye, who's also Puerto Rican, Mexican, Italian, and
That's
Oppression
yeah.
is real.
Yes.
for it. So yes, I am like the most oppressed minority here.
John Cena is gonna do a quick promo where he tells the fans to never, ever, ever give up. Then John Cena will
That
have
they,
his match.
they can't see him. He's doing a magic trick.
Yep. John Cena. Let's see. Who do you get to take on tonight?
Have him fight his best friend, Connor.
Connor doesn't exist in the lore of Rick Victor.
Oh,
Or
Let's
it's sad
do...
music to play after.
I like how Kenny hasn't wrestled at all, by the way. He's never wrestled. Mustafa
they have him
or
fight
Orion
John Cena.
Daivari? Or...
Have him fight John.
Do you want to...
Have him fight Kenny.
I don't know, because I want to do the Elite versus the New Day first.
No. I
then
meant
I
the
would-
other Kenny.
The other What the heck?
Yeah, have him fight him.
Beautiful. 5-minute squash match. John Cena says
Yeah.
to never give up, and he'll steamroll over a guy that he had
He's
beef
like, you
with
can't see
years
me,
ago.
and then he destroys a cheerleader.
you
After-
can't see me.
After that, Xavier Woods, Biggie Langston, and
Coffee.
Coffee Kingston. says that they're the greatest tag team who will never need to hold titles, and they're going to shoot a little bit in all space of time. And they're
And
going
then they're
to
gonna
have an
be
open
like, I hope
challenge tonight.
Tom Phillips is okay in the hospital.
So we're going to have Selling on you, probably Menace on you. Yup. And let's see, what are you good at, Xavier? You good at selling also? Selling microphone? I'm really bummed out your microphone's not that great. So yeah, they're gonna have an open challenge. So 1-on-1 here tonight. This is when you think the Young Bucks are coming out, but it's actually Kenny Omega, and he's gonna go against Kofi. Yeah. And Kenny Omega is gonna take the win tonight. So, and following that, that's when Kenny Omega has Kenny Omega has the Young Bucks come out with him and Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman's going to be promoting them. So, alright. Microphone on you. Young Bucks, you guys good at selling? Yeah, I guess that's what we're going to do you guys on. Matt, Nick Jackson, you guys good on selling? Selling, yup. Kenny Omega, what you great at? You're great at not selling. You're not good on the microphone at all, apparently. But you're entertaining.
Well, yeah, just have him sell. Just 70 on sell.
Who? Kenny Omega? 70. 70's not that great, though. So, I mean... So, alright, there we go with that. Following that thing, we're going to have a thing...
That's C minus.
Following that, we're going to have a little thing with Tom Phillips. With Marley. And Alexa Bliss. And Noam Dar is going to get involved. With Alicia Fox. Yep.
Can I ask a question about Tom Phillips?
You can ask a total question.
Okay.
Alright.
A total question.
A total package question, yes.
What is going to be the ending result for Tom Phillips?
You'll see.
Probably suicide. He'll probably have suicidal thoughts. If you want me to be completely honest about what the end game is for him. So.
Yeah, because I'll be honest with you, like, I don't see it heading anywhere good.
Yeah, I don't know anywhere where this could head.
Well, he's been teased by New Day for such a long time. Why don't you just try to have Tom Phillips like manage a team?
What, Tom Phillips bring a gun and try to shoot the New Day because they're teasing him?
What, he's gonna be like Tim White?
That's what I was joking about.
Dude, we could do that.
Though. Muslim American Exchange Revival tonight, maybe Muslim American Exchange gets to steamroll over
Eric Young and Brother Shulo.
Yeah. There we go. Those
because
guys.
Eric Young is going to be a broken as well.
All right. Congratulations, you get the pin tonight.
Or as Joe Schmo Wrestling would like to call them, shattered.
Yep. After that, we're gonna have a little thing where Shane McMahon.
Oh man, is Chris Benoit gonna be coming
and,
back?
and Mr. McMahon are talking to Triple H tonight.
You would have won the war.
I brought a man back from death. Like, wow.
Yeah, like how are we gonna win the war? We can't bring people back to life.
Exactly.
Eddie Guerrero out of nowhere.
Oh no, that's a great one.
We'll bring that's what will be like the Halloween special, the contract signings. We bring people back to life.
You can only bring one person back. Go wild.
Just for Halloween. So, Triple
For
H.
just a year, and then they die, and then you replace them.
Triple H tonight gets to have a last man standing match against, let's see, yeah, I'm thinking Rick Victor. I think that'll be the big thing tonight.
You guys are just winning. You guys are just trying to win the ratings war. You don't even care about pay-per-views.
No, that's not true. We build towards the pay-per-view, but like they're gonna have a teaser match tonight. We'll make it a draw, actually. Triple H, do you like draws? Triple H does not like draws, but it's okay, Triple H. We're gonna keep you looking strong.
It's gonna be a draw, but you're gonna look so strong.
Yeah, it's gonna be a draw, but you're gonna look the strongest you've ever looked in your entire career. All right, people who
it's
we
gonna
have
be
not
more
used
strong than
at
when
all,
you like
Jericho,
lost
Miz,
Axel.
Yeah, Jericho Miz, the Brombo Matanza. Maybe he gets to take on Kane tonight. I'll do that.
Have Kane team up with Pentagon Jr.
His La Broma Matanza, and they're actually one's a face and one's a heel, so that's why they're gonna wrestle dazzle tonight. Kane will get the win, sadly, over this inspiring cruiserweight.
Wait, why?
Because I said so. Because Kane probably won't put him over. All right, you want the honest truth? He probably won't put him over.
Well, yeah, but just have Kane look strong.
Kane, will you put over La Broma Matanza? Let's see. There we go. Kane, you're gonna be looking strong tonight. Yeah, Kane's ticked. Alright, yeah, he ain't having that. Kane is not having.
Jeez, Kane,
guy
cut the bullshit.
Yeah, seriously, like you're past your prime. This guy's Mexican. He's already better than you.
So, the match is gonna end in a draw in the main event, and that's when we're gonna have both of them be carted out on a stretcher for their injuries. Boom, boom. Are you good at selling yet? You're not good at selling yet.
Don't worry, Grandpa. He'll be good soon.
Alright. There's our show. Run that show.
It's a pretty good show.
Kicking off Triple H and Victor talking about their match in the main event of tonight's Monday Night Raw. Triple H, of course, congratulating him on beating John Cena yesterday, 24 hours ago, whatever. And Victor says that he knows that he's the best in the game. So Bray Wyatt wins the feud against Rusev. Sorry, Rusev, but Bray needs to win this one because
he's been dead in SmackDown.
Because reasons later. So they actually have great chemistry together. Hey,
you could put a
broken Rusev. Anybody?
Shattered. You can't use broken. You'll get sued by TNA.
Brock Lesnar gets the handshake by Shinsuke Nakamura. Yep, for the match. Tore it down. Nia Jax comes out to introduce the Queendom as she's being lifted up on a throne by the Usos and Fabrice and Dalton Castle's waving her. I mean Sebastian Morningstar. My apologies. So
Sebastian.
After that, we have a big 5-on-5 match. The Queendom wins. Yeah.
Against a random tag team.
Following that, Paul Heyman says that tonight he will unveil who he is going to sponsor their transition from SmackDown Live. I don't know why I was saying SmackDown nights. I was thinking Thursday nights. Thursday night or Friday night, SmackDown Live to Monday night. Roar. Ember Moon takes on Gail Kim. Ember Moon with the win. Congratulations. Following that, Rick Victor's talk with John Laurinaitis and Nikki Bella about his match against Triple H tonight.
I can't believe you allowed him to grow back his beard.
Shinsuke Nakamura gets the win over the Intercontinental Champion here tonight, making him tap out with a triangle choke. Pretty good. They don't have good chemistry at all, so we'll probably never do this match ever again. However, after that, though, we do have the Muslim American Exchange beat up Shinsuke Nakamura.
Jesus.
That'll be a good feud, I feel like. That was a 90 segment. Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Gimmick change went great. There we go.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. After that,
I guess Finn Balor and Conor McGregor are gonna have to come back and get hundreds.
wait, Faber's over there. He's just wait for it. All right, wait for it.
Wait, Connecticut is gonna be so impressed.
Connecticut XL Center. So John Cena goes out there. Of course, he's talking about how he might have lost, his match last night, but he still got another fight in him tonight. And that's when he goes and he beats Kenny.
Oh man, that did way better than I expected.
That did way better than I expected it too. New Day says New Day rocks and that they are the greatest tag team ever.
And they hope Tom Phillips has his feet.
And then that's when Kenny Omega comes out to interrupt them, and he beats Kofi Kingston. And then Paul Heyman says, "I'd like the New Day to recognize who is the greatest faction, the most elite faction out there today, the Elite." And that's, of course, when Matt and Nick Jackson are beside Paul Heyman as Kenny Omega standing over Kofi Kingston. Yeah.
God bless you, Tom Phillips. We hope you're
God
doing well.
bless you. Not yet, though. Labroba Matanza takes on Kane. Kane wins with the choke slam.
That's also
A liberal.
Following that, Tom Phillips is still being...
69.
Following that, that's... Wow, there's irony here. Following that, Tom Phillips is...
The underlining tone.
Tom Phillips has been upgraded to a wheelchair. He's being pushed around in a wheelchair with Marley and Alexa Bliss both fighting over who's going to be pushing him on the wheelchair. Meanwhile, Noam Dar is walking by backstage with Alicia Fox.
What's his gimmick? What's Tom Phillips' gimmick?
Pervert.
Injured sex icon.
Okay, maybe you should have just went with pervert.
Well, like, what pervert gets the girl though? Girls.
Two of them
actually.
Quagmire, specifically.
Two of them actually. He got two. Muslim American Exchange getting the win over Eric Young and Brother Shulo here tonight. It's pretty good. Riot Davari is really becoming a star. So, following that, Triple H is seen backstage with Shane McMahon. Mr. McMahon, Shane's like, look, Trips, you got nothing left to prove. Mr. McMahon's like, yeah, you could just sit back and run the company when I'm dead. And Shane's like, wait, what about me? And Triple H is like, no, I gotta be better than John Cena. I gotta be better than Ric Flair. I gotta get 20 world title reigns underneath my belt. And then Rick Victor has a draw with Triple H as both of them are just incapacitated and they get carted out at the end of the show on a stretcher.
Had an average match, but this segment was really good.
Yeah, 78. Pretty good.
How do you get 78?
Eh.
Literally every one of your things were like brilliant.
Yeah. Show increased popularity in 26 regions. Hey, that's pretty good. So, all right.
Honestly, that show was really good. That's gonna be kind of hard to beat.
Not if you're ECW and you do 100s.
ECW better like do strip poker. That's the only way.
Next week on the Tom Phillips saga,
Next week on the Tom Phillips show.
Fandango doesn't connect with the fans. Get rid of him.
Dude, Tom
just
Phillips
change
should have
his
a
gimmick.
talk show.
All right, let's see. I'm kind of curious what Rick Victor's thing is. Oh man, the man's gonna get like 80 popularity by the end of this. Kenny is now an opener on Monday Night Raw following his
You
match
gotta
with John
change,
Cena. So
You gotta change his gimmick. It said that he's not suited in the cheerleader gimmick anymore.
and we'll find him a new gimmick next time we use him in a couple months.
Make him a perfect. Make him Tom Phillips.
Ambiguously gay.
Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal.
He's just a cheerleader.
Vari-
If you make him ambiguously gay, you have to make Xavier Woods ambiguously gay.
Oh.
Neo.
No, he got it on his page. He's set.
No, ambiguous means that like people think you're gay, but you're not.
Oh look, Tom Phillips' gimmick is like adult film star. Like,
Why?
Come on now.
He's not suited
on
for
now,
that.
everybody.
Dude, look at him. Would you pay to see that man?
No one would. No one would. Anybody else with their popularity you want to look at? Maybe Nia Jax, who still needs to get up there.
Oh, who's Nick Mondo in? Or Mike Mondo? Mongo?
Mike Chioda? Mike Rotundo? Mikey?
Mikey, yeah.
Oh wow, ECW has Mikey.
Oh,
Alright,
shoot.
ECW, you ready for your turn?
Yep.
Let's book a wonderful show.
You've been very quiet. You
'Cause-
have obviously been planning.
He's been planning, and he's been playing Pixelmon.
Why? Smackdown.
Yeah.
Smackdown, Booker, man. Zachary.
Booker, man.
Summer Rae and Rich Swann have
What-
returned.
man.
Wait, what was wrong with Rich Swann?
I think he suffered like a sprain or
You got,
something.
you got like a dislocated shoulder. I thought.
Hey, Summer Rae though,
She's
she-
skinny again.
She can join this. What? She's skinny. She can join this feud with or not feud, but the storyline with Tom
Queendom.
Phillips. No, Tom Phillips. Paige is
waiting
still
for
out
that
for
day.
2 months. You know
Waiting
what
for
day
that
I'm
day.
waiting for?
Zachary.
Right here.
Zachary.
Yes.
5
Are we going
months.
to hire?
Actually, who does have Tyson Kidd? Oh,
You do.
fun. That's Paige.
You should
Oh,
make
fun.
him world champ when he comes back. Like, really
You
just
should
I
change it
will.
to
start the
Blazer.
push. Start the push in the revival of the one and the only.
One of the only like injury-prone Hart family members.
Bret Hart.
Bret Hart
Owen Hart?
didn't get injured every single time. Owen Hart was murdered by Vince
Hey.
Russo.
He wasn't murdered. He killed himself. There's a
That was not
difference.
true. Vince Russo pushed
It was suicide by cop.
by cop.
It was suicide by turnbuckle.
Oh,
By cop. There was a cop involved.
Suicide by turnbuckle.
He was holding the turnbuckle.
dang.
There was a cop.
So
by
is
the-
everyone this week gonna be booking in the XL Center?
I'm not
Hopefully.
opposed. That means we have to do so much better.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Oh,
everyone's
look at
paying
that. Faber's like, screw that, we're going to Michigan for ECW.
Of course, he would go to Detroit so he could pay tribute to Chris Benoit since Raw did an Easter egg about Chris Benoit.
Well, while we wait on the show to be booked, I will go ahead and say that as much as it pains me to say this, I wish Lenny and Zach the best of luck on SmackDown. However, my new favorite brand is ECW.
That's only because Nate's running it.
Well, hey,
That's only because you want to fornicate with the ECW owner.
Can you name
I
five?
wanted to
Can you
fornicate
name
with
five
Leslie-
ECW
Main eventers?
storylines?
Or storylines.
I also like Raw because Raw's been nice.
Raw has all the storylines. I feel like.
Yeah, Raw has
Here's the
10
funny part.
storylines going on.
Yeah.
She's shooting on her own former brand, but she's the one that had all the shitty people on
Lucha
her
Dragons
show.
are back.
I don't know. My brand was going all right. I was.
No, your
No,
brand
it was
shit.
literally
Your brand was focused pure wrestling.
And it had nothing.
Me and Lenny are the ones that are adding the stories to it now.
Faber, you better
Hey,
watch out.
my
Sin Cara's
results
gonna
speak
beat
for
you up.
themselves. My results speak for themselves. So
Yeah, Sin
Don't
Cara will beat
worry,
you up
when there's
backstage.
when there's
You didn't put him
another-
over.
general manager position, I'll be swiping to take it.
Well,
If
whenever
Sin
we get a
Cara,
fourth
if Sin
brand-
Cara tries to beat me up, I will have the sloppy state sinners beat him down.
with an elbow, motherfucker.
No, it's
I
wake
mean,
the
at this
fuck.
point, I could probably
Hey,
take a
hey,
Japanese
hey, it's
company.
it's called wake the fuck up. Thank you.
Oh,
Wake me up.
wake me up
At
inside.
this point, I could probably do a Japanese
get-
company and do
when did
better
I-
than smack that ass down.
Oh,
When did I get?
Yeah,
when
well,
did I get
listen,
Andrade?
you won't, and you never will.
Wait. When did I get? When did I get Andrade?
Is that a challenge?
It's not a
you
challenge,
got
it's
him
like
along with the
life.
trade with what's his name? I think Randy Orton got traded, and you got some people.
Oh.
We never had
Oh,
Andrade.
wait a minute. I have a question.
Zach, I definitely wish you luck.
Or
Hey,
maybe,
Zach.
maybe you've had on.
Not you. You know what? You know
We
what?
don't
If
need
you're
your
gonna
luck.
shoot on the brand, you can go fuck yourself.
Oh,
Wait,
Hey,
And if you don't like
Shut
that,
up.
we got 2 words for you.
I thought I had this guy.
Ben.
Yeah.
No, you traded
No,
Ricochet.
Ricochet.
No, I traded Ricochet for him, didn't I?
Yeah, take Gargano.
we'll just have
You
to.
should have
here.
Gargano.
Come here.
Yeah, because you were gonna have the.
Yeah, 'cause I'm having DIY.
Yeah.
That's who I was gonna have.
I
fight the
feel like
Sloppy
half of
Sinners,
those
but then it
didn't
was like,
transfer
Where are
over.
they? They go. Yeah, they
Oh.
didn't.
Some of them.
Wait, do I
did,
still have
but not all
Orton?
of them.
No, I don't have Orton
No.
anymore.
Yeah, we have Orton now.
Good. You
Right?
should.
Mia just likes
Should have
ECW because they have Seth Rollins.
And
that's
Johnny
also
Gargano.
part of it. Hey, can I go in as a Japanese company? Is that a thing?
No,
No.
Told you.
Why not?
didn't Shane ask to do that also?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you said no too.
Oh,
Let's give Andrade the opener. And Johnny Gargano and Rhino are gonna have oh yeah, we have to have angles.
Excuse me, Smacky, Booker Man.
Hello.
Can you see me in my office?
Okay.
We're gonna have a hype
Okay.
video for Kevin Owens.
Welcome
He's
to my
gonna
office.
eat-
Can you please get in the shower?
He's gonna be eating a cheeseburger in it.
Okay.
Kevin Owens needs a match, so he's gonna fight. Let's have him fight Seth. him fight Seth. Oh wait, what? Out of here. Out of here, Mark. Okay. Now we need a taunt where Kevin Owens is going to taunt Seth Rollins. Conor McGregor needs an opponent for tonight, so let's do he has work cut out for him last night, so let's give him a rather easy opponent tonight. Let's give him. Actually, you know what? Champions always fight. Let's do
I got a question, Nate.
Dolph. Yes.
Since you got Mikey, are you gonna attempt to have him team up with Dolph? Since they obviously have chemistry from the series.
No.
But that's another opponent for the sloppy.
Oh.
We're gonna have Connor and Finn have a backstage segment where Finn's like, "Wish you luck, because you're gonna need it."
Wait,
Some
since
the
it's,
title.
since we're recording this on St. Patrick's Day, can we have like a little St. Patrick's Day? Yeah, an Irish jig segment. Can we name an Irish lady? And Becky Lynch. Who is Becky Lynch?
Not me.
Can we have an Irish jig like segment with Becky Lynch and like some other divas or women or whatever you want to call them on your brand?
I have both of the other Irishmen, so
they can do like a homage to her. Who is Sheamus? Do you have Sheamus?
ECW should have Sheamus, yeah.
Sheamus and Finn Balor.
Actually, I can do this. Hold on. Where's it at?
For one night only, we have a drinking segment between Finn Balor, Conor McGregor, and Sheamus.
No.
You should have like a 4-leaf clover match.
There is.
Like,
they really don't have it. Okay, I guess I'll just do.
Do a fatal 4-way as your main event and have every Irish person you have.
Oh.
That's a great idea. I know, man. If we had Irishmen, we would do it.
Oh.
Let's do that's why I'm number one in the bookings.
That is not true. Raw is number one.
Let's go.
I'm number one in your hearts.
What is Aussie Rules?
Aussie Rules is Australian wrestling.
The real world.
Oh, okay.
Anyone but Smackdown.
Let's do Finn Balor and Sheamus in a St. Patty's.
I like how it's an Australian rules match, though.
Hey, they didn't have an Irish drinking match, okay? Calm down.
Well, yeah.
If they had that, I would.
You technically create that.
It's a real match. In interspecies wrestling in Connecticut, they have it every single year. It's called the Alco Brawl, and while the match is happening, you must chug like a whole entire beer bottle.
One minute. Quiet hours. There we go. Finn Balor, Mike Chioda. I feel like Mikey needs to get like a wrestling match tonight because even Kenny got a wrestling match against John Cena. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, you gotta use them.
Finn Balor attacks Foley for not taking him seriously.
Oh dang.
Let's do Mikey. Let's do Mikey and
So
I thought you would have put him against like Braun Strowman since you've been having him being, squashing people.
True. That is very true. I will give you that. Mikey and Dean Ambrose going to be about right about there.
I just want to say, ECW, you're doing a very good job so far. I saw the St. Patrick Street fight.
Yep, St. Patty Street fight. Where is there a formation of a tag team?
The Alliance. 2 people.
Oh well.
Yeah,
This is where DIY comes into fruition.
Tommaso Ciampa. Weren't they already a tag team though?
Were they?
No.
No.
Really?
Yeah, because they've never been on the same brand.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I told what's his nuts, the original owner, to draft Tommaso over Gargano, and I was so right by doing it.
I mean, yeah.
Let's have Braun destroy our Mark, right?
I feel like I've seen this before, actually.
It has happened.
It has
on
happened on
I'm
live
pretty
television, yeah. Does Braun Strowman get to do another kip up?
Yes, he's going to do his kip up.
Braun.
He's been working on it specifically for this match.
Can we just thank Conor McGregor for his devotion to his brand? Like, Conor McGregor's wrestling every week. You know what I mean?
JT
But
Punk
yeah,
and Cabana are going to
He's no
attack
part-timer.
It's
He wants
gonna
work
be
every day.
It's gonna be a sad day when McGregor has to go to UFC to fight.
It's gonna be a sad day when he loses to Floyd Money Mayweather, and then he never gets booked again.
True.
Let's do Alex Shelley and
Who's the Blitz champion again?
JT Punk.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Hey,
Giving people chances.
are you gonna
let's
be
have
defending this belt
PD
tonight?
done. Let's have
Somebody in the
PD
comment
done.
section really wanted a Pete Dunne push on ECW.
Well, that's gonna happen.
Let's go, JT. Clap, 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 clap.
He's not. No, it's.
Go, PD.
Stop.
PD.
You
PD.
come.
Hey, I'm retired.
There we
Yeah,
go.
Keep it that way.
There we go. And then
We have like an edited segment where it's literally just nothing but trash talking from the old GM and Zachary on Twitter. I think that'd be a very interesting thing to edit.
Smackdown, can I borrow somebody for this segment?
Depends.
Where's she? What? Oh.
Oh my god, did you hear that the Honey Nut Cheerios,
give a shit.
honey guy died?
Stephanie.
What?
I don't give a shit. We don't use Stephanie.
Alright, cool. We're gonna have a
Don't be
we're gonna have
surprised. Just don't be surprised if we ever ask to use somebody in a segment.
go right ahead.
Beautiful.
I don't really care about segments. Your sex appeal's only 80, but you're good at entertaining.
No, she only has a 68 sex appeal. Really?
Yeah.
Really? That's.
We're selling it. There you go.
Foley's like
Because
the greatest
you're gonna
seller.
sell the insult like, oh, that hurt me, Stephanie. Oh, what?
They hurt
Oh
my
no, what are you
ears.
gonna do? Are you gonna have your husband beat me up? He's on Raw.
Stephanie McMahon could kick Big
You
Floyd's
have
ass. I don't
no
know
one
why.
to protect you. You have no one to protect you. I can beat you down like the bitch you are.
And then Conor McGregor comes in. He's like, "What are you doing to this lady?"
What are you doing? Do you know?
Oh,
who
you're gonna
this
give that
is?
away on TV?
What?
And only have that for 8 minutes?
Yeah.
You've been having the
PC
Bully
Duck.
Club beat everybody that has been given to them,
Yeah.
and then
that's
the
not,
most
that's not gonna
talented
stop.
tag team in the
not gonna stop
Independence
right now.
comes in.
ECW, ECW.
It's not gonna
I know,
stop.
it just doesn't make sense. That's something you would save for pay-per-view.
I'll say it whenever I want.
Odor.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the owner.
The one
Mark.
that's doing something important right now.
Okay, and then we're gonna have a post-match
He's the
attack.
Fucking Mark.
Guys, I have to read something off for you. It's very important. Don't let
Mhm.
Paige's leaked pics and videos distract you from the fact that if you or a loved one has been diagnosed with mesothelioma, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Just scroll by on Facebook and you see that and you're like, wow, that's delightful.
And then
Are we allowed? Does our video get dated if we talk about Paige photos being leaked?
Not if we don't.
Or can we just
talk
talk
it in like a
about that no matter what?
very weird way?
In a very detailed way? Okay. So how about...
How about
the
Paige?
shape?
Speaking of stuff like that, by the way,
Paige was trying some extracurricular
Activities.
aerobics with
Oh.
Up
Maybe it
Down's
was-
host Austin Creed.
That is not true. She was obviously practicing her joystick works with Austin Creed
she's a
while
fan of
Brad
old school
Maddox
gaming.
films for Up, Down, Down. I'm surprised you guys haven't like hired Brad Maddox because of that yet.
No. I actually,
That's like-
this might sound
Okay.
crazy, but like,
You
I was
guys,
thinking of having
guys
Tom
ready?
Phillips start
Yeah.
wrestling, like, once in a while. Oh my gosh.
Damn it!
Gregor out there. Oh,
Oh, okay.
alright.
Why? Did you have them?
They have great chemistry.
Really?
Look,
They like to wrestle together. Oh, let's slap them.
You're welcome. That was Smackdown's gift to you.
Primo defeated Cianos.
Music video promoting Owens.
The Bully Club.
You see, if you hyped that up more, it would have done better. Because that would have been a pay-per-view ready match. There,
He's a
since-
degenerate. Oh,
this tag team.
oh well.
it's all good. Sloppy State Centers.
Sloppy steak. Wow.
Braun choked him out. Oh, Gargano. Another choke out. Hashtag do it yourself. Mikey.
Oh, you see? That's why you use Mikey.
Finn Balor. Sheamus wins the
It's
St.
only 'cause of
Patty's
Saint
Day
Patrick.
street fight.
It's only because it's St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
Even though I imagine it's not St. Patrick's Day in this.
When this video goes out, yeah. It'll be like 4 or 5 days after St. Patrick's Day.
No, I'm talking about like in the game too. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
You should just had Conor McGregor
'Cause
starting
that's May.
all of these matches. Jesus. 200s.
Oh, hey, that's
83.
pretty good. But you needed more women.
Yeah,
Women.
what's
Oh
this-
crap! I was gonna have a wet T-shirt contest.
Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
that's
If
pretty-
you would have done that, you obviously would have gotten 100.
I would have done. I was gonna do soaked T-shirts with Guinness, so that it was Irish. I was gonna have them pour Guinness on themselves. Crap. Oh well, that's my bad. Oh yeah, by the way, that last segment was Mick Foley telling Finn Balor that he's gonna have one more shot at Conor McGregor, and if he doesn't win, he's never going to get another world title shot.
Forever, ever?
Yep, forever.
Ever.
Until Conor McGregor loses the title.
Mikey.
So basically, if if Finn Balor doesn't beat Conor McGregor in their next match, which is going to be a pay-per-view, Finn Balor doesn't get another world title shot as long as Conor's champion.
Oh, dang.
So, at Extreme Rules, which I think is going to be our next pay-per-view, Finn Balor versus McGregor.
3.
3.
Jesus.
Said
Was
2
I right?
weeks.
2 weeks. Oh, man. See, I was right. Good.
So we have 2 weeks to build up Conor McGregor versus Finn Balor.
All right, Friday
Cooler.
night Smackdown.
Smack
You
that
know-
ass
You
down.
know, I originally started that feud thinking it was two Irishmen who love to
Alright.
fight, so why
We're in
not?
Florida. Oh,
We're going to
God.
Florida?
All right. Yeah, we're
Oh,
in
this is
Florida.
easy.
AJ Styles took
Yeah,
control underneath
if-
his wing.
If Smack That Ass Down wants to use McFoley this week, they're perfectly eligible to since I borrowed Stephanie.
Okay, that works.
Actually,
Oh, boy. What is
Uh,
Lenny mind?
we would like to borrow something else.
Hashtag ECW takes over SmackDown.
Who?
Zachary.
Teddy Long.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Holler.
You know,
holler,
with the
holler,
Mac,
holler. He's too popular for one night deals.
Oh,
Wow. He's too good for SmackDown now.
Oh, fuck you, Teddy.
Fuck.
So, what? Who do you want to borrow?
Zachary, you could say it.
Lenny, I'm too busy booking.
Zachary would like to borrow.
ECW takeover SmackDown.
We would like to borrow McGregor.
You want to borrow Conor McGregor?
McGregor.
Takeover SmackDown tonight. Not wrestle, just show up in a segment.
If you promise to have Conor McGregor punch Daniel Bryan in the face.
Deal.
Good. Have the Legend Killer and I was gonna say do the Legend Killer gimmick or the Legend Killer angle and have Conor McGregor just beat him down that way. But okay. Conor McGregor punches Daniel Bryan in the face. Daniel Bryan says, "Hey, what are you doing here?" Bam! Straight in the face. And then Cody Rhodes comes in and drops a microphone on him.
Daniel Bryan's like, look, I can't wrestle, so I need you to wrestle for me.
Entertainment is his best. That's what I've been booking him under.
Alright.
Oh, unscript him too, because if he's scripted, he can't work. Hef hef hef. Hef 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 hef. Hef hef hef. Ah.
Got our
Lucky
tag team match. Which Swan and Ricochet.
You know, you're lucky I can't name my storylines. Otherwise, this is going to be very offensive. You know what I was going to name it?
Austin Aries. This is debuting Ricochet.
I was going to name the rivalry between Finn Balor and Conor McGregor the Lucky Charms Chronicles.
Jesus Christ.
And the winner would get a sponsorship by Lucky Charms.
Angle.
Angle?
Angle.
Kurt Angle, Kurt Angle.
Goldust is going to go up to Cody Rhodes saying, you're
Wait.
abusing someone that is a future Hall of Famer. And Cody just
You need to
walks
stop
off,
it.
brushes it off like it's nothing.
You need to stop it right now, Cody. I'm your brother. I love you, but stop it.
Slap.
You want to be hit with the microphone too? You want a
You-
pipe bomb? Because I'll drop a pipe bomb on you.
And we got our 6-man tag.
I'll drop a pipe bomb on you, then I'll drop it on our father's grave.
Ooh. Ooh.
Edgy. It's supposed to be edgy.
The new
Sorry, I suffered a small heart attack, but I'm okay now.
Ugh,
Oh no, whatever would we do?
sad. Making their
So-
debut. End zone cast. With Sami Zayn. Just because I feel like this is something that would happen.
Okay, so did he agree on Conor McGregor?
McGregor.
Okay, good.
McGregor's gonna punch Daniel Bryan in the face.
Oh, so wait. Do we talk about that?
The rule was
Okay.
that the rule was you could only borrow Conor McGregor if he would punch Daniel Bryan in the face.
I was like,
Okay, so that means Conor McGregor is going to be friends with Cody Rhodes. Or Cody Rhodes puts a hitman on Daniel, and it's Conor McGregor.
That actually
Because-
makes a lot more sense than what I was planning. Yes.
Okay, so can I also talk about the new World's Greatest Tag Team?
go for it.
Jack Gable and Jason Jordan.
No,
Who has
We
them,
need-
by the way?
the SmackDown or Raw.
Wait,
what we-
wait. You guys have Jason Jordan and Chad Gable, and you're barely using them.
No, they had a great
What are you
push
talking
in the
about? The
beginning.
tag team champions?
Yeah, they were tag team champions in the beginning.
No. I want. Can I book a segment for Shelton Benjamin and Curtis Axel?
Oh,
Zachary.
I'll think about it.
I mean,
Everything
it's
people
written there.
expect
It's
the crap.
Mr. Perfect Son versus the gold,
Hey,
and
look,
teaming up with the
Tom
gold
Phillips.
champions.
Face fuck Supreme.
No, we can't have Tom Phillips. We gotta ask Raw that.
Samoa
Otherwise-
Joe's like, I remember you from Raw.
I remember you from Raw. Yep, that's what we're doing now. There's no
Well,
going.
thank you, Raw, for allowing us to do that.
Tech gave us the idea. Thanks, Tech.
I don't know if I
Okay,
put
but
Tom
wait, we
Phillips
need-
on anything actually.
Yeah, he's
Wait.
gonna be not rated.
No, wait. We need females around Tom Phillips to protect him.
Gonna have Emma.
Give him Emma because she has manly hips, so she's a bodyguard.
Yeah, she's got a high sex appeal. That works.
So he's only with Emma. The other two, they're just tired. They can't go to Smack. They can't go to Florida right now.
You know, we're gonna have. Where is he? Like, TK Orion.
God damn it! Stop booking this, man.
We'll go 1-on-1. Adam Cole.
Why?
I think they can do something good.
because it's what he wants.
This isn't
Yeah, yes,
about
he's the
you,
booker.
Lenny.
This is about what you want. This is.
Yeah, this isn't about you.
Okay. Then
It's about
can
me
I?
and what I want.
Okay, then can I make a bet with you then?
Depends.
If TK Orion does not get above a 70 with Adam Cole, you have to job him.
Fuck you. Not happening.
Okay, then
I'm trying really hard to find a reason to like not use TK Orion. It's just not gonna work.
I don't understand why you
Unusual
like
to
TK
be
Orion.
loved
I love
by
TK
anyone.
Orion. It's great.
I don't know why. What's the attraction?
He's just really good in the ring.
Well, yeah, so is like most of the people we have hired.
He's really good. He's good for what he can be used for.
Roman Reigns.
What, a jobber?
This is my house.
All right, so Sean
My
Benjamin
yard.
use this week.
This is my house and
What?
my yard and
Sean
my
Benjamin is not
I
getting.
can't hear you. ECW is speaking in a southern
Sean
accent.
Benjamin's not being used this week.
Roman Reigns. So wait, why do you still have Adam Cole?
Good question.
Because we still have like Kenny Omega. Oh wait, no, we don't.
We don't have Kenny
You
Omega.
don't have Kenny Omega or the Young Bucks.
No, we still have the club. We still have the club.
You have AJ
We have-
Styles, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows.
Yes.
Yeah, and now
Congratulations.
Adam
you
Cole.
have three people who have nothing to do with Adam Cole.
That's not true. Adam Cole's a part of the Bullet Club, which
Yeah,
theoretically
but
means
Adam,
he's a part
yeah,
of the
but
Club
Adam
Club.
Cole wasn't in the Bullet Club when AJ Styles and Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows were in the Bullet Club.
Good point. What
He
am I-
literally has nothing to do with them.
I'm looking for something. I don't remember what it was. All right, there it is.
The elite, the elite.
It doesn't matter. There's club in that name.
Hey, man. Windy.
No, my computer glitched, and all I heard was. It
I wrote maybe.
was like maybe baby, but
Sound like a motorboat.
it who?
What?
Why?
Who? Grand Metallic. I thought you said Shelton Benjamin wasn't going to be in action this week.
He's not winning, so.
Wait, he's our
Jay,
United States champion. Why are you not having him win?
Because Grand Metalic's gonna put over Jay Lethal. Fuck you.
So he's just there to be there.
No, Jay Lethal's gonna become a #1 contender.
Even though he did not pin Shelton Benjamin.
Correct.
What? Why?
Because he can.
So are you teasing that Jay Lethal will beat Shelton Benjamin?
I don't know, am I?
Tune in next week to find out.
Tune in next week.
Wait, Zachary,
Yes. Hello.
why aren't you teasing an Inner City Machine Guns reunion?
They're not here, are they?
Ricochet is here.
No. He's not.
He is.
No, he's right here, you fucking idiot.
You have Ricochet versus
The
Like-
Cruiserweight champion.
yeah. Why don't you have
so
him?
much? There's so much arguing on a brand.
Well, I'm sorry that you're alone, Nader.
You're welcome. My name
Because-
is Nate.
because my
Nate
brother-
Dangerously. Thank you.
I'm gonna call you Nate Talia. I went there.
That doesn't bother me.
Nate Talia.
Okay, I don't want to hear a thing from you. Take it in the. Take it in the. I don't want to hear a thing from you. Take it in the butt, Budley.
Ha!
I fired your ass and you went crawling to the next.
I am
wrestler.
not taking it in the butt. I am. That is not true.
Yes, you
I saw
are.
my opportunity to lead and I took it. Because I'm
Yeah,
sick and
how
tired
did-
of being
I don't-
abused.
hold on.
You're not
went
doing a
from-
good job
you
because
went-
I'm booking the entire show.
You went from
Well,
playing.
we talked about
you
this.
you went from playing assistant to playing assistant. Congratulations.
I went from playing assistant to playing boss.
Yeah, and you're not a very good one because I'm.
Shut up,
basically
Booker man,
losing
book!
you. I boss you, motherfucker.
No, you don't. We literally have a working relationship where
How's that working out?
I boss you.
we have a working relationship to where you go into my shower and we discuss wrestling matches.
No, you go into the women's locker room shower.
Exactly. Because I
Not
am
your
GM
shower.
and I go where I please.
You're not GM.
If
You're
you're
owner.
no, you're commissioner.
Yep.
I'm GM, dickhead.
No,
You just-
I am GM. I'm the Stephanie McMahon. You are the Mickey.
Yeah, I'm Mick Foley. That makes you commissioner. I'm general manager. You fucking idiot.
I am the Boos. Shut
yes,
the fuck
and
up.
I'm the general manager. You dumb shit.
I am your boss.
I
Yo,
swear.
Zachary.
I don't think
Zachary,
you're the boss of
ECW.
anybody.
Zachary, ECW is trying to psych us out.
No.
Don't listen to him.
Why would I need to psych you out?
Because I know how to play this game. You don't.
I know. how to
Because
play
I
this
don't-
game.
I'm
You
not
don't
talking to you. I'm not talking
into
to
my-
you.
Yeah, he's
Nate
talking to
Lee-
me.
My name is Nate Lee Dangerously. Thank you.
Excuse
Did they move
me.
the pictures over a little bit?
Yeah,
Is
I
that-
thought it was always.
No, it feels like they shifted a little bit
why
to the
we have-
left. I thought they were more centered.
Why we have the Bollywood bros?
So Luke Harper can get momentum joining the roster.
Nate Lee Dangerously.
So we're gonna do what ECW is doing with Braun Strowman, but with.
Yes.
I mean, first we take Conor McGregor, now we're taking their ideas.
Shit. What's wrong? Smackdown? Don't have a single creative bone in your body?
I actually wasn't paying attention to anything ECW was doing except for Balor and McGregor. So
And plus, remember ECW. No, what are you doing? Why are you putting Matt Damon against Cody Rhodes? We literally talked about having Cody versus Gold.
Cody versus.
you gotta build things here. need to build
Matt Damon has literally done nothing, and you're putting him against Cody Rhodes, who are having like rival Daniel Bryan by throwing microphone boxes at Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, I pitched that idea too. He threw a box at him. The microphone was in the box.
Well, yeah, but it's only because we've been throwing microphones at him numerous amount of times for no good reason.
You've been making him get hit with microphones nonstop. Sir, do you not know your own brand?
What are you
Hello?
talking about? I've been literally saying he's been getting hit with microphones.
He's getting
I'm
bopped
sorry,
on the
that
head.
was a very leafy, literally. I'm sorry.
Literally.
Literally?
Literally.
You know how much Leafy makes?
more than you ever will.
Well, yeah, he makes 250K a month.
So like we said, better than more than you actually.
Well, yeah, but I imagine he makes more than any of us.
Combined. Probably.
Yeah, and I make no money, so that makes a lot of sense.
Well, if we
I
take
make-
my $20, Zach's $0, Mullins probably hopefully $100, Faber's probably $30, and Lenny's $5 he got, and and we're technically in debt because of we're paying for Lenny's wrestling, so
No, that's not. No, that's.
so technically we're losing money actually.
No, that's not. That's not how it works, Tech.
Can we get a
It's
loan?
not like student loans
Can we
with
get,
wrestling.
Are you sure? Are you sure
No,
you don't
it's
have a student
not.
loan?
No.
Are you a ring boy?
Well, I'll be right back. Then I'll be right back. Lenny's
Okay,
voice is
don't
like a
worry.
laxative, and now I have to shit.
What the heck? What the?
I feel the same way anytime Nate like screams "Return to Slash" or something. My curse.
Can we please just keep
I'll
this
kill
Matt
you,
Taven?
Lenny.
Just make one of these storytelling. I mean,
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find one that'd be good.
AJ
AJ and
Styles.
Roman Reigns is definitely storytelling.
Roman Reigns is the world champ.
Are we defending the trios title?
Do you
Why
want to
would you
defend the
defend
trios
it- Why
title?
would you defend it on like normal SmackDown?
Well, ECW defended its ECW tag team titles with the Bully Club and Motor City.
Do you want Roderick Strong with Tozawa to win the tag titles?
Yes.
Alright, they have a shot.
Shot.
Alright,
Neville.
Neville defeats Rich Swann.
Red Arrow. Ooh.
Alright, we start off with the first angle of the night. Daniel Bryan's walking backstage, and out of nowhere, McGregor comes up behind him, socks him in the side of the head. Gregor looks over to a door. Cody Rhodes has the door open, smiles, and shuts it in front of his head.
Oh.
Cruiserweight champion defeats Ricochet.
Ooh.
And Goldust and Cody Rhodes. Sammy, Enzo, and Cass defeat the Trios champions, the Vaudevillains. Charlotte Flair defeats Sasha Banks.
Wow, Tom
Samoa
Phillips, you
Joe-
didn't bring us anything.
Samoa Joe is walking around for the first time seen on SmackDown. He's walking around the hospital. He sees Tom Phillips getting wheeled around for the first time by Emma. Samoa Joe looks at Tom, laughs at him, says, "I remember you from Monday nights," pushes the wheelchair out a wall and walks away.
Oh, he should have pushed it down some stairs.
Tom Phillips really needs to give me
TK O'Ryan.
this. I told you this match would suck.
Jay Lethal defeats Grand Metalik and Shelton Benjamin.
And I told you Grand Metalik would be bad.
The Club defeats TJ Perkins and Zack Sabre Jr.
And a relatively, like...
Cesaro defeats Bobby Roode with a sharpshooter. Austin Aries runs in and screws Roode out of the match.
And his
Slater
Cesaro's
and
heel
Swagger
turn,
retain.
and no one cared.
Harper defeats the Bollywood Boys.
Yeah.
AJ defeats Reigns.
A superb match. That's good, at least. And then another 100.
Roman Reigns and AJ Styles in the ring, about to exchange a handshake. Out of nowhere, Randy Orton hits AJ with the RKO. Roman stunned, tries to go for a spear. Randy counters, hits a scoop slam, and leaves.
You should have punted him.
Don't turn yet because it's going to get poor reception.
I was looking, I remember who it was. Cody Rhodes defeats Matt Taven.
The Goldust match would have been better.
No, because the segments are getting 55s.
Because it's Goldust. Didn't you say you were going to change him to Dustin?
So I was going to think about it.
So we did better than Raw.
No, you didn't.
But we did not do... Well, you got it at 75, didn't you?
78.
78? Okay.
I'll check real quick.
Well,
Yeah, we got a 78.
yeah, probably. I can't remember. It's been... I was arguing too
you
much.
just gotta abuse those 100 segments back to back to back.
Oh, yeah. That's what ECW did.
I was saying, now we know who's going to work with hundreds.
Well, yeah. You know who's
Ric
not going
Flair's
to work?
retiring,
Two members
guys.
of the Kingdom.
Randy, AJ, and Roman would work perfect.
Big E is
Yeah,
ripped.
and not the Kingdom.
Look. Aries hates Shira, and AJ loves Grand Metalik. He loves Grand
Oh,
Metalik.
he loves him? Damn.
Yeah,
AJ.
Flair.
I
Please
had to have
don't.
poor taste in this game.
Please don't.
Please don't retire, Flair. Alright, let's see.
Please do. I don't wanna see
76,
Flair.
78, 83.
78. Okay. So right now we're number 3, but like we're very close to number 2.
Alright, everybody. Deuces.